November 13th, and it is another gorgeous morning on the tree stand. It's about 29 degrees, so really expecting the deer to be moving this morning, hopefully, fingers crossed. Yesterday I had a good morning. I hunted the same property here, but I hunted above the driveway, the upper side, and I saw 4 different buck, all younger buck, 2.5-year-old or younger, but it was a good morning, so we're gonna give it a go down here on the lower side. The reason I'm down here is that after I got down yesterday, I did some scouting, checked the trail camera, and I got a video of a really, really nice, gosh, he's a mainframe 8-point, but he's got like double drop tines and then I think a couple of stickers, so he's probably about 11 or 12 point. He's just gorgeous, really cool. So I've never seen that buck before. It could be a complete stranger buck that's from a mile away, just moving through during the rut, or he could be from one of the neighbors, properties just across the street, at the horse farm. So we'll see. We'll see if he comes through today. I rehung a stand yesterday down here. I put up a mock scrape. Got a doe right here. Doe. Good to see the deer up on their feet moving. It's about 7:20, so it's good. It's weird though. I'll have to look at the footage, but I could have swore that was a doe, not a button buck. I look like a mature doe. And nothing following her? It's November 13th. It's like peak breeding is within a couple of days. Either she didn't come into estrus yet, or isn't going to on this cycle, or she's already been bred. That's really weird. So, I don't really remember where I was with my interview. But, long story short, moved a stand down here, hunting a big 11-point, maybe 12-point, made a mock scrape, and it's cold during the rut, so it should be a good day. Stick with me, and hopefully put a deer on the ground today. Actually want him to my adrenaline pumping because I was going to take that little one. I need one more doe so I can earn my extra buck. So I'm shaking a little bit right now. It's cold. So you get that adrenaline pumping, you get cold. Alright, well, it's obvious that I gotta cut some shooting lanes down here to the right. I'm just hoping that that young buck moves those doe around. I'll have to keep an eye out. Same place those deer came up. I wouldn't be surprised if some buck follow. We'll see. It's been a good morning so far. It's 9 to 8 o'clock. What? It's a good shot. That other deer's still there. I might have to go get that deer. She didn't make it far enough into the woods. I don't know what to do, but I'm happy. I can shoot 2 buck. Meat in the freezer. That's gonna be some good meat. I'm gonna make some jerky. I'll wait for that other deer, see what that other deer does. Alright, well, it's been an awesome morning. I did decide to get down and get that deer. There was joggers going up and down the road. The neighbors were coming out to get their paper. When you hunt in a suburban setting like this, you have to take them in consideration. I decided it wasn't good to leave that deer there, so I waited till everybody passed, climbed down, jumped across the road, grabbed the deer, and pulled it back onto the property up here where it's kind of hidden, you know. I've knocked on the door of the neighbor of that property that the deer died on before to get a deer, and she's good people. So I know she wouldn't mind, but again, I'm not going to knock on the door at 7:45, 8 in the morning to ask if I can get a deer that I can literally see off the road. So I'm really happy. It was an awesome shot. I had this little square window to put that arrow through. But I mean, I'm very happy with that one arrow. You know, that's the whole point. Just takes one good arrow. So the footage, not the best, not my best. I'm a little rusty, I guess. When I put it on the spot that I thought she was going to be at, I knew I was going to have a split second to get that arrow drawn and through there before she passed. And so I guess I didn't lock down the handle on the camera tight enough because it was slowly going up. So I think the shot's on camera. We'll see. But either way, she went. Maybe it's only about 40 yards to the road, and she fell over on top of herself across the road and just right there on the other side. So maybe 50 yards. It was awesome. That's the way you want to do it, nice and ethical. So I'll hunt for another hour here, and hopefully a buck comes through. And if not, no big deal. I'll get her loaded up and take her home and get her processed in time to maybe watch the football game today. So or maybe get back in the stand. We'll see what I can negotiate with the wife. So, all right. Thanks for watching another episode. It was a fun morning. I'm glad I could share it with you. And as always, one arrow, make it count.